Hey guys, what's happening? We're back with this month's edition of the best apps you can use on Android. And we have an all-new launcher, some apps that can help you increase your productivity, and some apps that help you better customize your smartphone. Well, what are we waiting for? This is Gaurang, you're watching Guide in Tech. Let's get started. Kicking things off is Stereo Launcher. While there are many minimal launchers all throughout the Play Store, this particular launcher also manages to pack in a whole lot of features. The app features a simple and easy to use launcher with a focus on one-handed usage. Of course, you can toggle between light and dark mode. There is a quick and fast responsive search that you can trigger with the simple swipe up. Alternatively, you can swipe down to quickly access the notifications bar. Along with that, the launcher packs a simple note-taking tool built right inside the launcher. And the best part about this is, you don't get any ads anywhere. Pretty cool, right? Now sure, while a built-in note-taking feature is great, but what if you want something that is much more flexible, has many more features? Well, that's where my brain comes in. The app, not this brain. This one is pretty messed up. You don't want to go there. My Brain is an open source productivity app that combines features of tasks, notes, calendars, diary, and bookmarks. Think of it like Notion, but just a different style along with open source code. What that means is all of your data is protected and secured, and the app does not even need the permission to access the internet. In terms of notes, you have support for headers, markdowns, and much more. You can also organize your to-do with various parameters such as priority, subtasks, etc. There's also a bookmarks feature to save links for later. Moving along, we have an email client. While all of us love Outlook, I have felt a lot of times that it takes up a lot of resources and tends to slow down a bit. Well, the good news is that Microsoft has launched Outlook Lite. Outlook Lite is, well, as the name suggests, the lighter version of MS Outlook. It uses very low storage space on your device. What's more is that it consumes very less power too. But the good part is that despite all of this, you still get all of the features of Outlook inside this app. There's email, calendar, contacts, and it comes with built-in protection against viruses and spam mail. Well, moving along, all of us are familiar with volume buttons. We use them to increase or decrease the volume. But what if I told you they can be used for something more? You can use these volume buttons to change through tracks while listening to music. Well, that's exactly what Volumey does. All you need to do is hold down on the volume button and you can easily skip tracks while listening to music. The best part here is the compatibility. While there are other apps that offer similar functionality, Volumey works with every media player out there, such as Spotify, Apple Music, or even your stock music player. And it works in the background without consuming much of your resources either. And once again, if you are concerned about your data privacy, the app does not collect any data whatsoever and only needs access to accessibility service and the notifications to operate. And speaking of apps for audio, do you record from your Android phone often? Do you record lectures or short conversations or just full-blown audio tracks? Well, if you do, you should give a shot to MicCheck. MicCheck is, well, as the developer calls it, a gallery for your audio tracks, and a fully featured one. Apart from seamlessly recording audio in high quality, the app lets you organize your recordings in the best way possible. You can choose to add timestamps, trim out sections, add tags, and even use advanced search to quickly find the recording you're looking for. So if you're a musician who's recording the tracks on their phone, or a student who's keeping track of all the lectures, or just someone who's keeping track of all the recordings, you should definitely check out MicCheck. Now, there's no doubt about the fact that there are plenty of browsers on the Play Store, but all of us mostly prefer Google Chrome for our basic usage. But what if you want to go for something lighter? Well, that's where Neon browser comes in. Weighing in at just 2 MB, Neon is a super light web browser app that still manages to pack a ton of features. The app comes with a free built-in VPN proxy that lets you access geo-restricted websites. There's also an ad blocker and a multi-threaded downloader for faster web browsing and data downloading. The app's interface is also quite customizable thanks to the various themes on offer. My favorite feature is that the app also comes with multi-user profile feature where each profile works like a different browser. This comes in handy if you want to log into same websites with different user accounts. Last but definitely not the least, we can all agree that we all love wallpaper apps. Well, this time we've got Wallstack for you. Wallstack is an app which is especially meant for people who love putting AMOLED wallpapers on their phones. Wallstack is a huge collection of dark wallpapers that would appeal to AMOLED users a lot, especially those who prefer the dark side of things. But that's not all. The app also has various different categories to choose from, such as anime, minimal, abstract, space, gaming, architecture codes, and much more. And the wallpapers are added on a daily basis, so you have always something fresh to browse each time you open the app. And the best part here is that despite of everything that it offers, there are just no ads, which is always helpful. And well, that's pretty much it. As always, all of the links for these apps are down in the description box, so go ahead and download them. If you like the video, like it. If you love the video, then press the subscribe button. Beside that, you'll find a bell icon. Press that, you'll get notifications for all our content from now on. This has been Gaurang, and I'll see you in the next one.